Ladies and gentlemen, being born with nothing is not a limitation. It is the very soil in which greatness is planted. When you come into this world without riches, without privilege, without the trappings of success, you are actually given a rare and precious gift, the freedom to define yourself. The world hasn't written your story yet. You haven't been weighed down by the expectations or the burdens of legacy or entitlement. You start with a clean slate, and on that slate you can write anything. You can draw from your own vision, your own passion, your own determination. There is no ceiling imposed by the status quo, no invisible glass to hold you back. Now listen closely. Being born with nothing means you learn the true value of what it means to earn, to strive, and to persevere. When you have to fight for every inch, when you know what it feels like to hunger for more than what's in your hand, you develop something money can't buy: grit. You develop a spirit that refuses to quit because you know that your circumstances do not define your destiny. The empty hands you were born with are not a symbol of lack. They are a symbol of potential waiting to be unleashed. And let me tell you, there's power in that nothingness. It humbles you, it sharpens your senses, it teaches you to see opportunity where others see only obstacles. When you come from nothing, you have an eye for value in people, value in moments, value in hard work. You understand that success isn't about the things you possess, but about the person you become through the process. You are not distracted by material things. Instead, you are focused on building character, on growing your spirit, on sharpening your mind. You are building a foundation that cannot be shaken. Because here's the truth: when you're born with nothing, you are free from the fear of losing what you don't have. You're free from the chains of comparison, from the pressure to maintain appearances. You are free to take risks, to dream wildly, to fall and get back up again. The freedom that comes with nothing is a hidden treasure. It is a clean canvas where the masterpiece of your life can be painted with bold colors and daring strokes. You might hear the world telling you, you need more, you need better, you need more connections, more money, more advantages. But the secret is this: the greatest achievements are often born from the most humble beginnings. From the ashes of scarcity, the strongest spirits rise. From the soil of nothingness grows the tallest tree, because its roots have dug deep, reaching for sustenance beyond what the eye can see. So embrace where you came from. Celebrate the nothing, because that nothing is the womb of everything you will become. It is not a barrier, it is the starting block. It is not a setback, it is the setup for a grand comeback. You have been given an invitation to write your own story, to build your own empire, to leave a legacy that will outshine the circumstances of your birth. The empty hands you started with, those are the hands that will carry the future, the dreams, and the destiny you are meant to claim. Listen, struggle is not a sign of failure. It is the forge of your greatness. When life hits you hard, when doors slam in your face, when the road gets rough and your spirit wants to give in, that is not the time to turn away. That is the time to lean in, to push harder, to understand that every trial you face is shaping you into something greater than you were yesterday. You see, struggle is not your enemy. It is your teacher. It is the fire that melts away weakness and the hammer that molds your character. Think about the strongest steel. It is forged in the hottest flames. The greatest diamonds were pressed under the most intense pressure. And your soul, it is no different. When you encounter difficulty, pain, setbacks, or failures, these moments are not designed to break you. They are designed to build you. They stretch you, test you, and reveal to you what you are truly made of. And if you allow the struggle to consume you, you miss the truth that inside those challenges lies the power to transform your life. I want you to hear this clearly. The struggle you are facing right now, the obstacles that seem insurmountable, the times you feel beaten down and worn out, they are all part of your preparation. They are preparing you for the breakthrough that is coming. No one who has ever risen to greatness did so without facing storms, without wrestling with hardship. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not that they avoided pain, but that they refused to be defined by it. Every struggle teaches you resilience. It teaches you to get back up when you fall. It teaches you to keep going when you feel like stopping. It teaches you faith, not just faith in a higher power, but faith in yourself. Faith that you are capable, faith that you are worthy, faith that your efforts are not in vain. Resilience is the muscle that grows stronger every time you refuse to give up. And it is this muscle that will carry you through the darkest nights to the brightest mornings. And here's the powerful truth. Your struggle is not just for you. It is preparing you to be a light for others. Your journey through hardship will give you the strength and wisdom to uplift those who come after you. When you rise from struggle, you become a beacon of hope. You become proof that no matter how tough life gets, victory is possible. You become a testament to the power of perseverance. So, don't despise the difficulties. Don't curse the hardships. Instead, thank them, for they are the stepping stones on the path to your destiny. They are not obstacles, they are opportunities. They are not punishments, they are promotions to a stronger, wiser, more powerful version of yourself. Your breakthrough is on the other side of your struggle. Keep fighting, keep believing, keep pressing forward. Your pain today is the power you will wield tomorrow. Remember, it's not the struggle that defines you, it's what you do with it. Choose to rise, choose to grow, choose to conquer. Your destiny awaits. Destiny is not something that happens to you by accident. It's not the roll of dice or the luck of the draw. Destiny is a choice you make every single day with the decisions you take, the actions you pursue, and the mindset you embrace. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the architect of your future. No matter where you come from, no matter what challenges have stood in your way, the power to shape your destiny lies firmly in your hands. It's easy to blame the past, to say, I was dealt a bad hand, or my background is holding me back. But listen, those are excuses, illusions that steal your power. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. It is the soil from which your future will grow, but it does not determine the harvest you will reap. The moment you take responsibility for your life, you reclaim your destiny. You stop waiting for someone else to hand you success, or for circumstances to change magically. You stand up, look yourself in the mirror, and say, I am in control. I choose my path. Every choice you make, how you respond to setbacks, whether you give in to fear or push through it, whether you nurture your dreams or let them die, these are the moments that define you. Destiny is made in these moments of decision. It's not a far off place you reach by chance. It's the product of consistent, intentional choices. You decide to wake up with purpose, to work hard when no one is watching, to keep faith when the road is dark. These choices, day by day, step by step, create the life you were meant to live, and here's what's powerful. Your destiny is not something someone else can give you or take away. It's not handed down from a throne or found in the approval of others. It's born inside you. It's the fire in your spirit that says, I am more than my situation. I am more than my mistakes. I am destined for greatness. When you own that truth, no obstacle is big enough, no setback is strong enough to derail you. Because your destiny is anchored in your faith in yourself and the vision you hold for your life. You were not created to settle for less. You were not made to live beneath your potential. You were made to soar, to break chains, to shine your light in the darkest places. But none of that happens by accident. It happens because you choose it. You choose to rise above doubt, above fear, above limitation. You choose to move forward even when the path is unclear. You choose to believe in a better future and to work relentlessly to bring it into being. So today, I challenge you, stop waiting for destiny to find you. Stop hoping for it to come knocking on your door. Go out and claim it. Make the decision to pursue your purpose with everything you have. Make the choice to refuse mediocrity. Make the commitment to live a life of meaning, impact, and greatness. Destiny is yours. Choose it wisely. Choose it boldly, and watch how your life will be transformed. Greatness does not come to those who wait passively. It comes to those who see beyond the present, who dare to dream when others settle for less, who hold onto vision even when the world around them tries to dim their light. Vision is the seed of greatness. It is the picture you paint in your mind of what could be, the promise whispered inside your soul that there is more for you than the status quo. But vision alone is not enough. It must be paired with persistence, the relentless refusal to quit, the refusal to let setbacks define you, the refusal to surrender when the journey gets hard. Those who have achieved remarkable success have something in common. They kept going when everyone else gave up. They refused to be discouraged by failure or distracted by doubt. They understood that the road to greatness is not smooth or straight. It's filled with obstacles, detours, and moments when the easy choice would be to turn back. But they pressed on. They pressed through the pain, through the disappointment, through the fear. They pressed because their vision was bigger than their current reality, and their persistence was stronger than their temporary setbacks. Persistence is what turns dreams into realities. It is the discipline to show up every day, to put in the work when motivation fades, to believe in the unseen when the results are not yet visible. Greatness is not a moment. It is a journey, a long, sometimes grueling journey that requires stamina and heart. Those who succeed know that every small step forward is progress, and that progress, no matter how slow, will accumulate until it becomes a breakthrough. The power of vision and persistence together cannot be underestimated. Vision fuels your passion. Persistence carries you through the valleys. One, without the other leaves you lost or exhausted, but together they create an unstoppable force. Vision lights the path, and persistence keeps your feet moving along it, no matter how difficult the terrain. Remember, many of the greatest names in history started with little more than a dream and a refusal to quit. They faced ridicule, rejection, and failure. Some were told their vision was impossible, but they refused to listen. They believed so deeply in what they saw for their lives that they kept moving forward, step by step, day by day, until that vision became their reality. You, too, have that same power within you. No matter where you are now, no matter how far you think you have to go, hold fast to your vision. Nurture it, protect it, speak it into existence. Then be persistent, work tirelessly, fight fiercely, never settle for less than what you are destined for. When the world tells you to stop, let your vision and persistence be the reason you keep going. Greatness is waiting for you on the other side of persistence. Hold your vision close, never let it go, and walk boldly toward your destiny with unwavering determination. The future belongs to those who dare to dream big and refuse to quit. Belief in yourself is the foundation upon which every great achievement is built. Without belief, your dreams are like seeds scattered on barren ground. They have no chance to grow. But when you believe in your potential, when you truly trust that you are capable of more than what the world has told you, something powerful happens. Your spirit awakens, your heart strengthens, your mind begins to see beyond limitations. This belief is not mere wishful thinking. It is a declaration of your worth, a proclamation that you were created for greatness. Too often, we let the voices of doubt, whether from others or from within, whisper lies that chain us to mediocrity. They tell us we are not enough, that we don't have what it takes, that we should settle for less. But belief is the armor that deflects those lies. It is the inner voice that says, I am worthy, I am gifted, I am destined for more. When you hold tightly to that belief, it transforms how you approach life. Challenges become opportunities, failures become lessons, and setbacks become setups for comebacks. Belief does not mean that the path will be easy. It doesn't erase obstacles or pain. What it does is give you the courage to face those obstacles head on, to rise each time you fall, and to keep moving forward even when the journey is tough. Belief fuels perseverance. It gives you the strength to keep climbing when the mountain looks steep and the summit feels out of reach. It reminds you that inside you is a power greater than any hardship. You must cultivate this belief daily. Speak it over yourself. Feed it with positive thoughts. Surround yourself with encouragement, and reject the negativity that tries to steal your confidence. Remember, belief is a choice. It is a decision to trust in your own potential, to see the invisible, and to hold fast to hope. When you make that choice, you align yourself with the destiny that was meant for you. Believing in yourself also means recognizing that you are not alone. There is a higher power, a greater force that has equipped you with unique gifts and talents. It has placed within you a purpose that only you can fulfill. Trusting that divine plan gives you peace in the midst of uncertainty and boldness in the face of fear. It reminds you that your life matters, that your dreams matter, and that your journey is significant. So rise up with confidence. Walk boldly into your future, knowing that your belief in yourself is the key that unlocks doors. Let it be the light that guides you through the darkest valleys, and the wind that carries you to your highest peaks. When you believe in your potential, you step into your power, and nothing can stop you. Never underestimate the power of belief. It is the spark that ignites your destiny, the force that propels you forward, and the foundation of everything you are meant to become. Hold on to it, nurture it, let it grow, because when you believe in yourself, you are truly unstoppable.